It's the grandson of Right Thought. Welcome to the School of Marvelous Light, everybody. How you doing, little flock? You well today? Of a sound mind, sound body, sound health? Are you content with all that you have today, little flock? I pray that you are. I am. I am alive. I am relaxed. I am cool under pressure. I am calm in all circumstances. I am patient in every circumstance. I am using great discernment today. So, little flock, I want y'all to focus on something today. Focus on your patience. Just focus on just that one aspect of your fruits today. Remember, the man was placed in a garden to tend it, and that's where you are. You're in your garden. You were put there to tend and to keep it, to nourish it and protect it. That's what you were put there in that vessel of yours to do. And in that garden, you'll see fruits, hopefully. Well, if you are the elect, you will definitely see fruits. Fruits like patience. You have another fruit over there called long suffering. You see? Kindness, patience, all those different fruits, self control, temperance. See, fruits of the Spirit, the tree of life, the body of life has 12 manner of fruit upon it. 12 different manner. So search your tree and see if you have 12 different manner of fruit in there. And then cultivate and bring those fruit to their ripeness in you. So today we're focusing on patience, being cool under pressure. How to sit in the pocket. For those who don't really understand sit in the pocket, I'll help you. When you're fighting somebody, sometimes, and we'll talk about a fist fight. When you're fighting somebody, sometimes the fight gets in close quarters where you're chest to chest with that person, in close quarters with them. That's called in the pocket. Well, we want to be comfortable in the pocket with our opponent. We don't want to be uncomfortable, nervous, and afraid. Reacting. No, 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 no. We want him reacting to what we do. We're the alpha in the fight. So we act. They react. I am. They react. You see? We claim it. They try to distort it. Or as Abba says, they try to steal, kill, or destroy it. But we claim it. All they can do is seek to steal, kill, and destroy. Seek. You see that? Remember, we live by every word that proceed out of our Abba's mouth. You see? So we want to be comfortable in the pocket, and that takes patience, takes confidence, consistency. Consistency only comes from patience, perseverance, and this requires discipline. So, as the grandson has already told you before, I'm going to tell you again, quit yourselves as men. Stand 10 toes down in the pocket. Show them your grit. Show them that you indeed have true grit. And the only way you can show that is by being extremely patient and extremely calm. Or as Yahusha said, peace, be still. And there came upon that water a great calm. Why? As within, so without. So if you are in a tumultuous state within, panic, fear, then can you calm the outward? Can you bring the outward to peace, be still, if you are in a tumult? And see, the ones that are lost, that's what they seek to do. They seek to look to the 3D to find the peace within, not knowing that it's as within, so without, not as without, so within. Not so. Well, if my circumstances are happy, then I'll be happy. It's not the way it works. I am happy. Why would I am not be? I am has all things. I am is above all things. I am not only has knowledge, also has foreknowledge. I am is in a constant state of 100% health. So what do I am got to complain about? I am has all things in heaven and in earth. So why should I be complaining or sad? And that's how you stay cool in the pocket. I am winning. I don't know what that man is saying in his head during this fight, but I am winning. I am prevailing. Every blow that I throw is with 100% confidence. You see, a death blow, every swing of my sword is meant to destroy. I am destroying the enemy. I am prevailing. I am conquering. What is my enemy saying? I am dying. I'm afraid. I'm lost. You see, they don't know Abba. They don't know our Father. And because of that simple thing, they lose and you win. That simple. There is no other reason as to why I speak to you as strongly as I do, telling you that the Father's name is I am. There's no other reason for it. The only reason is so that you know that that is the Father, that that is his name. And he says, take not my name in vain. You must know his name. That's why I talk to you so strongly about who Abba is and what his name is. I will always use that name in truth. Say it. I will always use the name of I am in truth. Say it. I am always using the name of I am in truth. Say it. I am always using the name of I am in truth. Say it. I am always using the name of I am in truth. Now, believe it. I am always using the name of I am in truth. Ask and you shall receive, and nothing shall be impossible for you. So, believe that today, elect. Believe that nothing is impossible for you, and it indeed shall be. You must know who you are and what your protocol is for life. In other words, what you do that you may have life. You must know what it is. There is many things that people believe you can do in the 3D to bring about some inward gain, but it is not possible. And I'll say that again. It is not possible that you do anything in the physical world that will bring you the inward fruits that we are all looking for, which is happiness and joy and peace and harmony with our environment, with our brothers, with our sisters, with our mothers, with our fathers, with our friends, and first and foremost and most importantly, with ourselves, because we cannot find I am anywhere else. We cannot find I am anywhere else. And I'll say that again. You cannot find I am anywhere else, for the kingdom of heaven is where? The kingdom of heaven is where? And it indeed is true. It indeed is true. You want to go somewhere instead of bringing the Father and Christ in your body by invitation. You think that's not the way it works for somebody to come in your house? Well, Yahusha said, I stand at the door and I knock. So if you were at home and Yahusha came to your home and he said in his word, I stand at the door and knock, where do you think he'd be? Would he not be at the front door of your home, on your porch, knocking at your front door? And all you have to do is open, and he says, I will enter in and sup with you, which means enter in and have some dinner with you and kick it with you and chill. That's exactly what the word says, does it not? Oh, but you're running somewhere looking for the kingdom of heaven outside. You're looking for something outside instead of inviting him inside and supping with him every day and getting that wisdom and knowledge that only can come from above, that comes not from the mouth of men, but it comes only from the mouth of the eternal, self-existent one, the great I am that I am. There is no other like him. He is unique in every way. He is an enigma to the wise, and he is also an enigma and confusion to the foolish. Cannot be conceived, for he is before all things. And after all things he shall indeed remain. I am shall be there standing. And so we stand today. We stand on a solid foundation that shall not shift. It shall not turn. It shall not depreciate in value. It shall always be the same. Why? For I change not, says Abba. That is why. Because he doesn't have to change. Why would you have to change? Why would you want to change when you are all and in all, before all and after all? After and before and existing. No greater power than the great power of Israel. The power that gives life unto this people. This people called Israel. The people you tried to steal their name from them. And why? So they wouldn't know who they were, to condemn your wickedness to your face. They are unique in that regard. They will stand up to your face, even at the peril of losing their life. They will tell you the truth in the face of danger. They are not afraid, for they have not fear. And you know why? Because perfect love casts out fear. That's why it cast you out, and you hate it. So you sought to stamp it out and destroy it and hide it and put it under a bushel. But what did Yahushua say when he came to our house? He said, let your light so shine before those fucking devils that they run away and they hide and they cower in their dens and in their rocks and say, hide us. Hide us from he who sits on the throne. Hide us from the Lamb, the wrath. You cannot hide. It is here now. And what are you going to do with us? 144,000 pure virgins have only given themselves to Yahushua, the truth. They have always stood in truth from the moment they entered this realm and came through that matrix into this portal and came here with love and healing in their hearts, beating with strong love for Abiyah and their brothers and sisters, and they sought to restore you to wholeness, but you would not have it so. And so we bring ourselves back into our house and we close the door and we sup with Yahushua unto the end. And after it's all said and done, we shall continue and he shall reign forever. And we shall sing that new song in the kingdom of heaven. And we shall say, Yashana, Yashana, he who cometh in the name of Yah. And there's nothing you can do to stop it from happening. You have nothing but a short time. And matter of fact, you have no time, for it is our time. The time of the righteous, the time of the elect, the time of the pure, the time of the just, the time of the honest, the time of the trustworthy. And what can you do, you who cannot exist in that pure light, you who do not reflect the colors of the rainbow in its purity, you who are upside down and distorted and turned backwards? You have nothing, you have no hope, you have no solace in this earth or in the life after. You are nothing fit but to be destroyed, a vessel fit for destruction he calls you. Why? Because you seek to fill your bellies with nothing but vanity, and so you have become vanity, for you are what you eat indeed. But we have been eating the bread of life, that bread that never corrupt, it never fade, it never depreciate. It give life and life more abundantly, and he who eat of it shall never hunger. And so we are never hungry. We never lack over here in the ark. You know why? Because we have the bread of life flowing through our veins. Is the blood of Yahushua, and he has covered us. So when the death angel and the overflowing scourge pass over this land, where shall you be found? For barely shall the righteous man be saved in the blood of Yahushua. So where should you be found? Few have found it, few indeed. And all of you who are left outside, accept your place, accept where you are, and accept you know what you have done now. There is no I don't know. No, you know what you have done. And that's why the Lamb has wrath. That's why he's taken his cloak and zeal for a cloak. And he's come down because he's jealous for his people. He's jealous for those that Abba has given him, and he will not let any of us perish nor fall on the battlefield. So we fight. We fight it to the end and we endure. For our kingdom is nigh, Israel. It is nigh and you hang tight. You fight and you get up and you put your shield and your helmet back on your head, soldier. You put your sandals back on your feet and you fight into the end and you never give up, for you shall not die indeed. Siloam, Israel.